YouTube, Rook here from Rook Geek Goodness, my little channel web for all things geeky and cool, and welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the description unboxing video. In this particular video, we're taking a look at Geek Fuel for May 2021. This is my second box I've done in 2021 for Geek Fuel. I did few boxes for them back in 2017-ish, 2018, and I had some problems back then. I decided to give Geek Fuel another shot to see if this would be a good product or not. As I mentioned, it's the second box I've opened for them. The last month's box, which was the April 2021 box. The biggest problem I had with that box was I had no documentation. I didn't know what was in that box. And the reason why I bring this point up is because there was some varieties or variations you could have gotten in that month's box, specifically with the t-shirt and the Firefly keychain a la necklace. It could have been upgraded to a better version. I didn't know that was possible because I didn't get any documentation. So I hope this will be another good month's box. I decided to go into this box blind. What I mean by that is I didn't look for any type of themes or thematics for this box. I'm doing these video reviews as if this is the very first box I've gotten or ever get going forward with these boxes. I don't want to know what the themes are for these boxes. And again, I want to thank all my viewers and subscribers. If you're someone new, never watched any of my content before, please give this video a like at the bottom page and click that button, which is the subscription button for this video, or the 8-bit icon at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. It will definitely help this video and my channel, and especially go across the YouTube platform for people looking for this content can find it. So let's take a look at the Geek Fuel box. It's your typical box we've seen for Geek Fuel before. It always looks like this here. It does say Geek Fuel right there at the top. So let's crack into this box. All I've done so far is slice right here, the top tape. It is kind of hefty. There's some weight to it. So here's what we have here, guys. Let's crack into this Geek Fuel box of May 2021. So I'm opening it up here, whoops, and you'll get first looks before I do. So this is what's everything inside this box. So let's go through it piece by piece like we always do. Very first thing is, okay, we have documentation, it looks like. This month's box was listed as mutants and monsters and mogs. That's what's listed here for the documentation. We reviewed this last. I usually go back to the documentation at the end of the video when I talk about the value, so we can see what is or isn't in this box, because I have multiple variations for boxes, and let's see if this box is no different. The very first thing we'd have is a wearable, and I've talked about this before. Most wearables are t-shirts. I don't know why they keep doing t-shirts. They should do different things. That's for another video. So this particular t-shirt looks to be Goosebumps. I'm going to basically take an up-close shot of everything here so you see it in B-roll. So it's a dark grayish color shirt. It says Goosebumps from R.L. Stine. Everyone remembers Goosebumps from your childhood. It's still a property. It's still definitely out there. This I don't understand. Why do I have a bag of Doritos? I don't know. Maybe that's some type of thing or something. We'll see when we do the documentation what this is all about. Next item is a Spaceball item. This says Ridiculous Refresher, and it looks to be contains one can cooler. So it's a can cozy. That's what it looks like. It looks like Barf from Spaceballs. It looks pretty cool. Let's take a look at this real quick here. It does look like his shirt. It does say, it even says Barf on it. So that's kind of cool. You do open it up, you can put your normal drink inside here. And it's a little furry tail on the back here, like Barf did have in Spaceball. So a nice little can cooler. Very cool if you want to keep your drink cool, I guess, or so you can hold it. So not too bad. More of a gimme throw-in item, personally speaking. Next we have here looks like Pin Pals. So this is a pin. Maybe that's why we have Doritos, because this looks like a Dorito package. Now, one thing that Geek Fuel is known for is their mascot, which looks like a little tank. They do it in they used to do it in all their stuff, in their boxes. I didn't get one last month's box, so maybe they're doing something with this month's box. I don't know. Let's take a look here, see what we got. So it looks like Maurice is the pin pal listed here. So I don't know what the deal is with Maurice here. I don't know if there's a special one or not. It just looks like a box for a Doritos package in here. It does say fun facts on the back of it. Contains one enamel pin. Monsters love nacho chips 1%. Monsters live under beds. 100% sunlight destroys monsters. So this may be the monsters from Monsters Inc. I think it was from Disney or Pixar. It could be. I could be absolutely wrong on that, but maybe that's what this is all about. So we get a pin with a very unique box design. That's one thing I kind of like for Geek Fuel, especially when they do their pins. They're very, very unique when they do their pins all the time. I do like that here. It does say Pins Pals. It does say Geek Fuel exclusive right here, and the t-shirt I didn't mention before is a Geek Fuel. Yeah, it is a Geek Fuel t-shirt as well. So I noticed that when I pulled it out real quick. So very cool packaging for Pin Pals. Last item on here in the box is a Toxic Crusader packaging for Reaction. Let me close this up real quick here. So yeah, we have a Toxic Crusader guy here from Reactions. This looks to be Toxie, so it is a Toxie figure. He does come with his mop and some, it looks like a bandolier you can have for him. I don't know if there's different characters or not. We'll take a look at the documentation shortly. So that's everything inside the packaging here, guys. So let's take a look at what came in this box. Let's take a look at the documentation, which I'm very happy we have this time. So the very first item I have here is the Super 7 Toxic Crusader figure here. This is listed as $18. I don't know if I put it at $18. Receive one of two. So this was one of two different figures you could have gotten. This is the normal Toxic Crusader. The Can Cozy here was listed as $8. You can see that right here. I'll get up close shots of all this stuff. So $8 for that. I can see it about $8. At least you're telling me the value of this, which I do like. Next is the R.L. Stine shirt, the Goosebump shirt, listed as $20. I would not put this shirt at $20. Normal t-shirts, I usually put them between $10 and usually $10, sometimes $15. This to me is a $10 shirt. I don't know where they got off saying this is a $20 shirt, but it's listed here as $20. And the last item is the Pin Pals Maurice one. So everyone got the Maurice pin here that we were looking at. So let's take a look at that Maurice pin. It does say Maurice, Fred Savage. No, I guess it was Fred Savage. It's based on a movie here. This one's featured a beloved monster from under the bed. It was under the bed that's what Maurice was all about. It's not shy when it comes to munching on his nacho cheese chips. That's why we have the nacho cheese chips in here. That now makes sense at $10. So nothing about the nacho chips, but they gave us a bag of Doritos on here. I don't know if I'm even going to eat those, but that's the packaging for the Monsters and Mogs. The Mutants, Monsters, and Mogs. This is what it all looks like when you fold it out. So we have, again, 4 items in this month's box. I keep going back to the idea, the trope of why is something 4 items. If you ask my personal opinion, let's look at the value again real quick here. 18 for that. That's 26 with the cozy. Another 20 is 46. They're saying with the pin, $56. They're saying this box is valued at $56. My personal opinion would have been 10 for the shirt, 10 for the pin, probably 10 for the Super 7 figure, so it's 30, and maybe $10 for this. I would have put this box at $40 in my personal opinion. The price of this box goes for, just so you'll know, $29 US. I get the most expensive box. You can do this as a monthly box. You can do it as you can order 3 boxes at a time. I believe 6 boxes at a time, and a year subscription. I do it monthly. Every single time you get more boxes ahead, you usually spend less for that particular month's box. I got the most expensive at $29 US. I did not pay any shipping for this. The shipping was free of charge. So again, this May 2021's box is the Mutants, Monsters, and Mogs. Again, here's the packaging for the documentation. So not super bad, but I wouldn't say it's not the greatest box. In my personal opinion, I think they could have done a lot better. I think the figure is okay. The pin, again, is okay. Doritos, I don't know why, because of their pin pal thing here. The Can Cozy here for Barf, for Spaceballs. And again, the t-shirt from R.L. Stine Goosebumps, not the best box, my personal opinion. So that's it for the May 2021 Geek Fuel Mystery Subscription Box. I do hope you liked this video. Remember to give it a like at the bottom page. Click that subscribe button. When you subscribe to the channel, click the bell to kind of be notified when I latest videos. Of course, last but not least, click windows over here to watch more of my content. Take care, guys. See you next video. And bye-bye.